Hello children, we are starting with practice set 6.2. First question. A person is standing at a distance of 80 meter from a church looking at its top. The angle of elevation is of 45 degree. Find the height of the church. Here you have to draw the rough figure. AB is the height of the church. BC is the distance. At C, the angle of elevation is made up of 45 degree. And distance BC, that is the distance of the person from the church, is 80 meters. So here we have to find out the height of the church, how much it will be. So BC equals to 80 meter, angle of elevation ACB equals to 45 degree. In a right angle triangle ABC, tan 45 equals to opposite side upon adjacent side equals to AB upon BC. And what is value of tan 45 in trigonometric? 1 equals to AB upon 80. Cross multiply it, you will get AP equals to 80 meter. The height of the church is 80 meter. Next question. From the top of a lighthouse, an observer looking at a ship making an angle of depression of 60 degree. Elevation upwards, depression downwards. If the lighthouse height is 90 meter, then find how far the ship is from the lighthouse. Root 3 value is given as 1.73. Solution. AB represents the lighthouse height and point C represent the position of the ship, as in diagram below. Here. AB equals to 90 meter. And angle of depression is given 60 degree. So here if I draw a line parallel, depression line will be parallel to this. So AP and BC will be parallel. AC will be transversal. So angle PAC, which is angle of depression, will be equal to angle of elevation from point ACB. At point C, it will be angle. And they form a pair of alternate angles. So angle of depression is PAC equals to 60 degree. Now ray AP is parallel to BC. Therefore, angle ACB equals to angle PAC. Alternate angles, therefore ACB will be 60 degree. Now in right angle triangle ABC, tan 60 equals to AB upon BC. That is opposite side upon adjacent side. Then substituting the values, now you know very well, here root 3 is the value of tan 60 equals to 90 upon BC. Therefore, cross multiply BC upon equals to 90 upon root 3. On rationalizing the denominator, multiply by root 3 to numerator and denominator. So it will be 90 root 3 upon root 3 into root 3 will be 3. 3 ones are 3 30s are. So this equals to 30 root 3. And root 3 value is given 1.73. So equals to 30 into 1.73. Answer comes to 51.90 meters. The ship is 51.90 meters away from the lighthouse. Next problem. Two buildings are facing each other on a road of width 12 meter. From the top of the first building, which is 10 meter high, the angle of elevation of the top of the second is found to be 60 degree. What is the height of the second building? Let AB and CD represent. AB is the smaller building with 10 meter height. CD be the taller building whose height we have to calculate. BD represent the width of the road. So that equals to 12 meter it is given. An angle of elevation from top of the AB building is 60 degree. So figure will be like this. Draw segment AM perpendicular to segment CD Angle of elevation CAM equals to 60 degree. Here in the figure you can see AM equals to 10 meter, BD equals to 12 meter. In quadrilateral ABDM, AB 10 meter, BD 12 meter. So AM will also be 12 meter and MD will also be 10 meter. Opposite sides rectangle it will form. Here it is. In quadrilateral ABDM, angle B equals to angle D equals to 90 degree, angle M equals to 90 degree, as segment AM is perpendicular drawn on segment CD. Therefore, angle A equals to 90 degree, remaining angle of the quadrilateral. Therefore, quadrilateral ABDM is a rectangle, as each angle is of 90 degree. Therefore, as I told you, AM equals to BD equals to 12 meter, opposite side, and DM equals to AB equals to 10 meter, opposite side of a rectangle. In right angle triangle AMC, tan 60 equals to CM upon AM. In triangle CAM, angle A equals to 60 degree. So tan 60 will be CM upon AM. AM you know very well, it equals to 12. CM we have to find out. We'll come across. So tan 60 equals to root 3 equals to CM upon AM. CM will calculate upon 12, it is CM upon 12. Cross multiply this. Therefore, CM equals to 12 into root 3. Now, CD equals to DM plus CM by segment addition property. DM we have seen above, it is coming 10, and CM we have calculated here 12 root 3. So CD will be 10 plus 12 into 1.73. Apply the Bodmer's rule. First you will simplify this. 12 into 1.73, it will come to 20.76 plus 10 equals to 30.76. The height of the second building is 30.76 meter. Next problem. Two poles of heights 18 meter and 7 meters are erected on a ground. The length of the wire fastened at their tops is 22 meter. Find the angle made by the wire with the horizontal. Now here you see when we stretch the wire, there is little bit curveness in that. If you might have seen those who fly the kite, the rope also, the kite is quite high. We get some curve in that type. So here, but wire is stretched very hard. So here it is having a straight wire like a hypotenuse as shown in the diagram. Solution: AB and CD represents the heights of the two poles and AC represents the length of the wire. So this pole is of 7 meter, this pole is of 18 meter. The length of the wire is given as 22 meter. Angle theta is given. We'll find out. Now here also you will come across, draw segment AM perpendicular CD. So AM will be drawn perpendicular here. So ABDM, again it will be a rectangle, will come across by the above method only. Therefore, opposite sides will be congruent. So this is 7 meter. So this will also be 7 meter. So MD will be 7 meter. So CM will be 18 minus 7 equals to 11 meter. And then here we will not make use of tan theta. Here we are going to use sin theta because opposite side upon hypotenuse is there. So we'll come across the problem only. So draw AM perpendicular CD, angle of elevation CAM equals to theta, AB equals to 7 meter, height of the smaller pole, CD equals to 18 meter, height of the bigger pole, AC equals to 22 meter, length of the wire stretched. In quadrilateral ABDM, angle B equals to angle D equals to 90 degree, angle M equals to 90 degree. As from constructions, segment AM perpendicular to segment CD, remaining angle A equals to 90 degree. Therefore, quadrilateral ABDM is a rectangle. DM equals to AB equals to 7, opposite sides of a rectangle, as I explained you earlier. So CD equals to CM plus DM. CD is 18, CM we don't know, plus 7, therefore CM equals to 18 minus 7 equals to 11 meter. In a right angle triangle, here we are now taking 10 because sine theta equals to Cm upon AC. Cm and AC value we know, 11 by calculations and 22 length of the wire given. So it comes to 1 by 2. But sine 30 equals to 1 by 2. Therefore theta equals to 30 degree. The angle made by the wire with the horizontal is 30 degree. Next problem. A storm broke a tree and the tree top rested 20 meter from the base of the tree and making an angle of 60 degree with the horizontal respect to ground it is. Find the height of the tree. AB represent the height of the tree. Suppose the tree broke at C and its top touches the ground at D. AC is broken part of the tree which takes position CD such that CDB equals to 60 degree, AC equals to CD. D equals to 20 meter in a right angle triangle. Now again I am explaining with this figure. This was the tree here. It broke from point C. Whatever broken part was there, it falls straightway here and point D, which made an angle of 60 degree with this. So AC is the broken part which dropped down on the ground as with horizontal with the ground, it made an angle of 60 degree. So here what we will do, here we will apply tan 60 and find out the length CB will come across. So tan 60 equals to BC upon BD, root 3 equals to BC upon 20. Therefore, BC equals to 20 root 3. Here it is coming 20 root 3. Also cos 60 by definition. What is cos 60? Adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So cos 60 equals to BC upon CD equals to cos 60 is 1 by 2. Cos 60 will be 1 by 2 equals to, here it comes 1 by 2 equals to 20 upon CD. So cross multiply it, 2 will go in the numerator here. So it will be 20 into 2, 40. So CD equals to 40 meter and CD equals to AC. Why? This is the broken part CD. CD is 40, so AC will also be 40 meter. Now AB equals to AC plus BC, that is 40 plus 20 root 3 equals to 40 plus 20 into root 3 value is 1.73, that is 40 plus 34.6 equals to 74.6. The height of the tree is 74.6 meter. Next question. Kite example also came here. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. The string attached to the kite is tied at the ground. It makes an angle of 60 degree with the ground. Assuming that the string is straight, assuming, see a word used, it is straight. Find the length of the string. Root 3 equals to 1.73. Let AB represent the height of at which kite is flying and point C represent the point where the string is tied at the ground. ACB is the angle made by the string with the ground. It is coming 60 degree. Height is 60 meter. So ACB equals to 60 degree. AB equals to 60 meter. In a right angle triangle ABC, sine 60. Why sine 60? Because opposite side upon hypotenuse. We want to find out the length of the string there. So sine 60 equals to AB upon AC. So what is sine 60 value? Root 3 by 2 equals to 60 upon AC. Cross multiply. This 2 will come in numerator. Root 3 will come in denominator. Here AC will come other side numerator. So AC equals to 60 into 2 upon root 3 equals to 120 upon root 3. On rationalizing the denominator, so multiply by root 3 to numerator and denominator, 120 into root 3 upon 3. 3 ones are 3 40s are. So answer will come AC equals to 40 root 3. So 40 into 1.73 equals to 69.20 meters. Therefore, the length of the string is 69.20 meters. This much is sufficient for this practice set. In next video, we are going to see problem set 6. Till then, goodbye. Take care of yourself. Thank you.